What's going on, music makers? It's your boy Fly Guy Jay, and I'm back with another video. Now today I'll be showing you guys how to use SoundToys Little AlterBoy Plugin to create a cool robotic vocal effect. In a recent song I mixed down called The Matrix, there's a line in the hook where the artist compares herself to a drone. So I thought it would be dope to use Little AlterBoy to turn her voice into more of a robotic drone sounding vocal. Stay tuned, and in this tutorial I'll show you how you can use Little AlterBoy to change your vocal from this
so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
To this.
So fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
Now before I dive into this tutorial, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can get notifications of future videos. Alright, so when you first pull up the Little AlterBoy plugin, this will be the default settings. As you can see, the plugin is broken into 3 areas. You have the pitch and formant area, this mode area, and the drive and mix area. The pitch knob is pretty self-explanatory. It allows you to either decrease or increase the pitch up to an octave in value. Check it out.
Really social, so I warn you to leave me alone. The Matrix, it had a glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone. I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
Next, we have this formant knob. The formant knob allows you to creatively shape the vocal without affecting the pitch. So you can decrease or increase this knob to get different tones and shapes and unique effects on your vocal. Check it out.
Really social, so I warn you to leave me alone.
The Matrix, it had a glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone.
I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
Next, we have this link button. And by engaging this, you will group the pitch and the formant controls together so that when you move one, the other one follows. Here's what it sounds like when they're both linked.
Really social, so I warn you to leave me
alone. The Matrix, it had a glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg,
but I am solid as a stone.
I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
All right, next we have the mode section of the plugin. The transpose mode allows for the most natural sounding pitch shifting. So when you're changing the pitch, either down or up, it won't be adding any correction, kind of like what you would hear with auto-tune. It's just using a more natural sounding algorithm to change the pitch. When you're in quantize mode, it's going to add some tuning correction to your vocal when you change the pitch. So think of more like that auto-tune sounding pitch correction. And when you're in robot mode, whatever pitch you have this value set to, it's going to hold that same note throughout the vocal performance. And that's what gives it that robotic sound. To show you each mode, I'll set it to a value of -9. We'll start at transpose, and then I'll cycle through the 3.
Really social, so I warn you to leave me alone. The Matrix, it had a glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone. I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
So again, if you're going for that robotic sound, change it to robot mode. If you're looking for more of an auto-tune sound, use the quantize mode. And if you're just looking for a more natural pitch shifting sound, use transpose mode. All right, next we have the drive and the mix section. This drive knob adds some tube saturation to your vocal, so it'll make it a more warmer sounding vocal and help it stand out in the mix more, be more present. It does add a little bit of grit too, kind of like a little bit of distortion in there, which when used subtly can be helpful in pulling your vocal to the front. So to demonstrate this, I'll turn the beat back on, and then you can hear how this drive knob will help lift the vocal up some.
Really social, so I warn you to leave me alone. The Matrix, it had a glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone. I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
So you can see as you max this drive knob out, you're going to get some distortion. I like to use this subtly just to help separate it from the lead vocal and stand out a little bit more in the mix. And the last control is the mix knob. It's a standard dry wet mix knob like you see on many other plugins. When it's set all the way to 100, you'll have the full wet signal, meaning the robotic sound or the pitch shifted vocal leaving this plugin. And when it's set to 0, then you will have the original vocal coming out of this plugin. Anywhere in between will be a mixture of the dry and the wet signal, or the original and pitch shifted vocal. Check it out.
Really social, so I warn you to leave me alone. The Matrix, it had it glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone. I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
Alright, so as you can see, these are the plugin settings that I'm using for this particular song. I have a pitch value of -9. I have a formant value of 5. I'm using the robot mode. I'm adding a little bit of drive at a value of 1.0. And I'm automating the mix knob from a value of about 15 to a value of about 55%. Now, in order to get this robot effect sitting in the mix where I wanted it, I automated the mix knob, and I also automated the bypass because I only wanted this effect to come on toward the tail end of the hook. So as you can see down here, Little AlterBoy mix, which is right here, this automation. And then I also have the bypass automation where I'm turning this on and off with this automation here. I'll play it one more time with the beat muted so you can hear the effect a little better.
Like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone. I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.
Pretty cool robot effect, and I thought it fit that drone line of this song perfectly. So there you have it. That's one way you can use this SoundToys Little AlterBoy plugin to create a robotic vocal effect. Hopefully you guys can draw a little bit of inspiration from this tutorial and try this vocal effect out on one of your upcoming songs. If you guys are interested in purchasing this plugin, I'll leave a link in the description. If you do plan on buying it, please click that link to go ahead and purchase it. I appreciate all you guys who are clicking my referral links, as every purchase that you guys makes goes towards supporting my channel at no extra cost to you. If you guys enjoyed the tutorial, or if you learned something new, click that thumbs up button. And again, if you haven't done so already and you're interested in learning more about mixing and mastering, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the bell so you can get notifications of future videos. And as always, keep learning, keep creating, and keep grinding. I'm out.
Ain't one person in my life who never did me wrong. That's the reason why I be on the bullshit that I be on. Can't nobody use me, I am not a crutch you can lean on. The objective is to win and put the whole family on. I'm not really social, so I warn you to leave me alone. The Matrix, it had it glitch, it put me right where I belong. I feel like a cyborg, but I am solid as a stone. I be so fucking high, I think that I might just be a drone.